Welcome into another live Shoutcast here, 6 minutes in. Just found this one on the League of Legends client. Joined by my friend Jeff today. Jeff is going to try his hand at shoutcasting. It's something that both of us think that we could easily do.
I'm gonna give it my all.
Jeff will give it his all. Jeff, what have you seen in this game so far? I think probably the biggest thing would be the kill count.
Yeah, looks like Purple Side has got a real solid kill lead. Surprisingly enough, three of those kills are on the Lulu. But again, you take a look at that and you realize that Lulu is actually the mid laner with Morgana in the support position. So
yeah, especially with that red buff she's got right now, gank coming into Pantheon, just absolutely wrecking face. And I can't speak to what we didn't see within those first 6 minutes, but you got to assume it was mostly that. This Pantheon, with 3 assists already to his name, and the Lulu with the red buff and the auto attacks, and another fight breaking out bot lane. Just this game is just, for right now, for Diamond, it's pretty clustery. Usually you don't see him like this.
Purple Side is definitely on the offensive, and I mean, if you look at the Pantheon has the other 2 kills on Purple Side that aren't on the Lulu, so you can guess that there's probably some synergy going on there, and Pantheon making his presence known, as opposed to the enemy jungler. The blue side, we've got Nidalee, who's only at 1-2-1,
who just got destroyed.
Yeah, she's not having a good time right now, I'd say.
Yeah, blind pull from the Blitzcrank there, looking to get something out of it, but unfortunately for him, could not find anything. And another fight breaking out top lane. Irelia ulting the minion wave after ulting Sejuani twice. That's something that you and I were confused about. A Sejuani top lane, haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, Sejuani's sort of coming back into her own with the new changes. I know I've seen her a lot in the jungle in LCS play. People like her with the new Cinder Hulk buff and all that bonus health, but she's in a good spot right now, I'd say.
Yep.
Very strong.
And Pantheon thought about getting another gank up here, but
doing a little bit of prowling. Says no, I'm good. I'll just go take some drops. That'll make me happy.
Yeah, better than the Italy is prowling.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sorry, bad joke. Yeah, some vision ward here. That's usually where I like to place it as well, but we're gonna try to challenge that. How did that? Like, I understand the spell shield was up. I just don't understand how it missed.
Yeah, that grab looked awful close. Blitzcrank's gonna come in and go after. I guess Callista's not interested. She's not 6 yet, so that ulti isn't available to sort of toss the Blitzcrank in there. But you can see that Purple Side is doing a lot better with vision right now. Blue Side's got that one pink ward in their banana brush there, but we've got 2 purple wards in their bottom jungle, a pink ward, and then another one up in top try. So they're keeping control of the map in that way. Although Nidalee did just drop a nice ward on Dragon there to try to keep control of that. So
other than kills, it looks like these lanes are even in terms of farm. Of course, this Ziggs is out of it right now. He's gonna need to catch back up. But you look at bot lane, farm is pretty even there. Same with top lane. So I guess it's really gonna be how far this snowball. And in reality, as she gets another kill mid lane, doesn't snowball that easily in a team fight situation, I don't.
No, she definitely doesn't bring the same sort of presence that she has in previous patches or previous seasons. Still scary though. I mean, you put anyone at 6-0-2, and I'm gonna be afraid of them. Honestly, you can call it a mid-zillion, call it whatever you want. I'm gonna respect that and that sort of that power position.
Purple side getting a little saucy here, into invade, and ended up just getting that pink ward.
Clearing that vision, you know, making it safe for the bot lane, taking the control back.
I'm interested to see how this Callista Blitzcrank lane is gonna work. She finally starts throwing Blitzcrank at the enemy, but Pantheon laying in wait is seen by a ward though you can tell that they're just gonna play it safe. Oh, the whiff coming out from the Morgana. Wasted ult there from the Pantheon. They were able to get out of that one easily telegraphed, thanks to that ward right there in the river brush. And
that vision control is important, and that's one of those things that you learn in the first week of League, as it were. That bottom brush right there is a prime spot to come from, and especially with Pantheon, that short range ulti not working out for him. That's always disappointing.
Italy trying to work team's case back the other way, top lane getting a nice kill there, missed the spear, but the auto attack hit, and then Ziggs guy 6-1, just getting absolutely obliterated by this Pantheon.
Well, Nidalee's trying to play the safe game. She says, you know, Pantheon, I know he's down bot lane. He's probably thinking about Dragon. I'm going to go as far away from that as possible and try to get something done. She's being a little crazy, I'd say, going after the red buff. She's gonna get away with it, I'd say, but she does not have vision on anybody else, so I don't know. Aurelia might punish for this. Good jump.
It was a very good jump there. The ult not gonna hit, and nice juke there. No vision for the Aurelia. She'll just jump back over the wall.
She's just gonna wander right out. Although Big Mama Lulu on the hunt, not gonna find anything.
Buddy entered your channel.
Oh, hello, Nick.
Hello.
Buddy entered your channel.
Hello, Sam.
That was impeccable timing.
We're recording a Shoutcast right now. Well, after that short interruption, we're back. Not much has changed. Graves got to kill bot lane. That was pretty.
Yep, that's the pressure coming out.
Yep, they can easily do anything they want in this bot lane, knowing that Nidalee is enjoying her time top lane, getting some kills up there, and you can tell that this Graves and this Morgana are basically spreading out as far as they can in this lane to say, you know what, this is our lane.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
Pantheon.
They've got the jungler presence to know that, and I mean they also know that, you know, Nidalee's top. That's where she's making a play. We don't have to be afraid. Although Nidalee did get it, she pulled another kill, and I think Sejuani's going to take the turret for it. So
Yeah,
they're doing their best. Trying to make the best out of a bad situation.
Sejuani taking the turret, Nidalee smiting away that Raptor buff.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
That's now 1 for 1 in terms of turrets. No one's gone for Dragon yet. You would assume that Pantheon is trying to work his way down there. Zig's about to get wrecked again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd say Dragon's just a matter of time in terms of as soon as Lulu gets a kill that she likes and decides that, all right, we're gonna go take care of that. You can see blue side trying to get a little bit of that vision control, but Morgana is not interested.
Now they're going.
They're the pings.
Yeah, calling for Dragon, and Blitzcrank says, "Nah, I want the Graves."
Yeah.
And you got to assume the ult's coming out from Callista soon. There it is, but she will die for it.
Obviously, Callista is somebody that even in a position where she's down can be strong, but they're just too far ahead, and they've got their jungler. Yep. Pantheon's got his finger on that R button, ready to drop in and give a little assistance when it's needed.
Sejuani, done with her lane, comes to try to help out the bot lane a little bit. Not working too well as she had to dash out, and now looks like they won't push this turret. Graves will stay as bait, and the bait is successful. They go in on him. See if Pantheon makes anything happen here. Hasn't stunned anyone. The Morgana Q missing, so everyone gets out. Nobody gets hurt. But here comes the Ziggs ultimate. Everyone dodges that one. Pantheon stun.
Lulu ulti keeps Graves in the fight a little bit longer than he probably would have been otherwise.
Yeah, just
Graves hurting. His lead is showing, and purple side lead in general is showing with that. You see the Sejuani drop the ulti, and they're just not able to make anything of it. And
now
purple team responds and says, "All right, you want to fight? We'll fight, but we're going to do it on our terms." And
Nidalee wants the Lulu so bad. Not sure if she's going to get her. Meanwhile, top lane, Aurelia just pushing away. Gladly will free farm that.
Yeah, that's the other thing with bringing Sejuani down bot lane is you give Aurelia time to make up for those couple kills that she gave up and get her back into this game. And I would not want to be on blue team when she decides it's time to leave the top lane.
So, just a general look at stats now. The lead has increased for the blue 8-0 and 4, 98 farm. Has a Magi Soul Stealer, her name. So, she's not stopped pretty soon. This is gonna be an insta GG for the blue team. Not being able to answer back. Their mid laner's 0-9-1.
Not bringing a lot of damage to any team fights either. He's got those 2 Doran's rings, and he's working on it. He's still working on his first item. He's not bringing anything in team fight. Those bombs don't hurt as much as he wants them to.
They're just tickling Pantheon as he's trying to get away and smacks him with his shield. And Pantheon with a 6-1 and 4 score. And gotta imagine this dragon is coming up sometimes.
Well,
At the same time, they don't really need it.
They've thought about it, but I think you're right in saying that it's not a priority for them right now. They know they're ahead. They know they can press their advantage on stuff that isn't going to respawn. They're going to keep the farm coming. They're going to try to push more turrets, and they're going to try to extend their lead and then maybe go after Dragon after.
Now this Graves trying to dive deep. He's dealing deep amounts of damage.
Here comes the man drop.
Man drop coming in.
Nice flash. Oh, and the follow-up flash. Very nice.
Follow-up flash, and then the stun from Pantheon, and now they're going to try to get this
Blitz. Drop the ulti. I don't. Yeah.
Good flash.
Might Might have been a little bit of a waste there. I don't know if Blitzcrank was worth it, but hey, when you're ahead, when you got him to waste, why not?
Looks like they're going to take this turret easily as Lulu comes down to help as well. Nidalee and Ziggs just hanging around the mid lane, have no idea what's going on.
Fight going on top lane now. Oh, looks like her. Oh no, Sichuan is going to come in, baits the flash out of Aurelia. Is she going to dive the turret? No. She says, nope, I'm good. That's all I wanted. Gonna take some of these creeps.
Ziggs ult coming in bot to, I guess, kind of spook them away, but.
And you can see they're not afraid of it, and they don't have any reason to be. He's got no items. He's not bringing any damage to the table right now, and Purple side knows it. Oh, look at those glitter lances.
Oh, the glitter lance killing everything. He will go down to the ignite. Lulu now dominating. Nidalee gonna try to kill her, but the rest of Lulu's team is there. The ultimate comes out anyway, but the ultimate also coming out from Kalista. Blitzcrank kind of just thrown into the enemy team, and
oh, and that binding.
Fortunately for him, Morgana finally hits a binding. Kind of turned back to Kalista and says, "Man, just throw me at him, man.
Come on, dog.
Don't do me like this." Game still is going on at 20:42, so no 20-minute surrender yet. Blue team thinks they've got something going.
I mean, there are still outs, right? That dragon is still sort of on hold. Neither team has dragon, and that first dragon buff is a difference maker. Baron's gonna come up in a little bit. You could go after that. It's not a total wash just yet. Unfortunately, Purple side is expounding on their lead in a very serious manner, and you don't often see a 4-to-1 comeback.
Well, and Kalista might be able to 1v1 the Lulu, but not 2v2 here, as this Ziggs is basically just fodder. Kalista can easily dodge the glitter lances from Lulu, which she has been. Nice grab for the Blitzcrank! Oh, but the quick ultimate is going to get Lulu out scot-free, and then Morgana flashing in.
Morgana might pay for it, yeah. That's
did.
the power of Blitzcrank right there. That's what makes that champion so popular, is that you can have the worst game with him for as long as you need to be bad, and one good hook will turn the situation around.
Unfortunately, it didn't hurt as well, but Nidalee coming in, trying to clean up the damage here, gets stunned and instantly goes down. Basically, the bane of any Nidalee or Riven is that hard CC. Now, Aurelia just jumping all over the place, a triple kill for her.
No fear, and she doesn't need to. She's got that Trinity Force all built. She's got a little bit of magic resist just in case Blitzcrank decides to drop his ulti and talk back to her, and she's good. She's out.
So you take
her team, pick up a turret, and head for home.
Graves easily picking up the bot lane turret. No, it looks like wave clear's gonna be too much.
Crit.
Wow, the crit damage goes down onto Ziggs. Says, "Mommy," and then runs back to his base.
Leave him in the sandbox. He's not ready for the big kids yet.
It's Kalista, though. The attack speed is going to be easy to dodge things, and now she throws the Blitzcrank along with...
Desperation. There's Morgana, tries to save. Good binding, but not enough to keep Graves alive.
No, and
you
that's...
see, there are outs. There are opportunities for blue side to take advantage of purple side being overconfident.
Absolutely.
Or making misplays, getting those good grabs, but... You just gotta wonder if Lulu's at 10-0-8. Is there any true avenue to victory at this point?
A game I watched earlier today, team was down like 20-10, got a Baron and turned the game around, and it's absolutely crazy.
It's not impossible.
You've got synergy like a Kalista ult and a Sejuani ult at the same time. You can hit them both at the same time, and like you said, no one's got that first dragon yet. You could tell they're like, okay, enough messing around. We need this dragon.
Yeah, you can read it in the I'm not reading it in the chat, but I'm sure I could, where it says, you know, all right, fellas, let's smarten up. Let's try to do the right thing here. Secure a dragon buff.
I mean, I have.
Oh, that's a quarter of Nidalee's health in one glitter lance. That's not good news. That Lulu is gonna have to die soon if blue team wants to go anywhere with this game.
Yeah, how many stacks does she have on her Magi's right now? 17.
7.
17.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 17. I can't even read through the
white
of the pages.
Make that 19.
Yep, that's quite close to that big end bonus there. That's that bonus 15% cooldown reduction, which I'm not sure Lulu even really needs at this point with the Novicon and the boots, but hey, I bet she'll take it.
Nice W there coming out from Ziggs, but I mean, he's been non-influential in this game. He's not really doing much. All it did was...
But like I said, he's still sitting on no items, boots
that
too.
Graves ultimate just blowing the Kalista away, and it's only going to be a matter of time now before the red team starts, or side, excuse me, it's red on my screen, starts pushing that in. Good grab from Blitzcrank though, but another good ult from...
The utility on that Lulu, I think that's the reason that you've been seeing her top lane a lot in pro play is that she can bully in lane, and then when you bring her into a team fight, she may not do the most damage. In this case, that maybe that's not relevant based on her score, but her ulti and her CC and just everything that she brings to the table is so strong.
This Nidalee's in a world of hurt. Oh, she flashes through and gets the Morgana. Wow.
Gets the respect kill, if nothing else.
This
I'm gonna try to give Sejuani something to work with here, but I can't. Yeah, there's a.
Oh, another flash and an ultimate. She might just take him himself.
Get him. Yeah, there we go. The
Out there by
underdog
the
story. All right.
Sejuani just taking it herself.
Look at the pink horns though. Look at the vision domination that Purple Side has had up to this point. This is how you get those catches and find those moments where it's just like, nope, that person. Oh,
that right there is 20 stacks, baby.
Yeah, that'll finish that off very nicely.
Now they're just kind of playing around here. Looks like a surrender vote might be coming in because they just ulted the Blitzcrank overall.
Yeah, you gotta imagine that this game is probably soon to be done. Unfortunate for Blue Side, but I'd say there was some rolling early on the part of Lulu and Pantheon, and they just took that advantage and brought it to its natural.
Yeah, I wish I could have seen where it all started. Another Lulu ult absolutely stopping the Graves from dying. Now he's just gonna wreck face.
Yeah,
another kill down for Lulu, and I think that's all she wrote, Jeff. And
saddle up, boys. We're going home. We're done. Show's over.
Kind of wish that we could have seen what happened in the first 6 minutes to see how this Lulu got so ridiculously fat. Now they're just diving everything.
Yeah, no, nothing left to fear. And there's the surrender bow coming in. That'll end this game. 9 kills on the blue side, 33 on the purple side. I gotta imagine the early dominance on the part of the Lulu and Pantheon is just open the door, and everybody was all too happy to enter.
Absolutely, it was 5-0. I think it was 5-1 actually when we came in at 6 minutes in. That's like a kill a minute, I believe, for the Pantheon. So, bind. So yeah, that base rolly game, a pretty good first game for someone just learning to Shoutcast it. I mean,
yeah, no,
raffle stomps are pretty well.
There was enough going on to keep me talking, but not enough that I had no idea what was happening.